In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can install Ollama on your laptop. Now, before installing that, you should know what is Ollama. Ollama is an open source tool which will help you run LLMs models locally on your laptop or on your desktop machine. So if you're using ChatGPT, Anthropic, Claude, or any other model available online, you don't have privacy using that. If you are using sensitive data on the cloud, then it is not safe for you. Or if your organization is not allowing you to use ChatGPT for the sensitive data, you can run models locally on your laptop, and for that you will need to install Ollama. So let's install Ollama. So for installing Ollama, you will need to navigate to ollama.com, and here you can see that it has this command which you can add into your terminal, or you can click on this download Ollama, where they have Mac version, Linux, and Windows. I'm currently using Mac, so I'm gonna download that for download for Mac OS. So click on that. So guys, I have the Ollama file downloaded. I'm simply gonna click on that file. And here it's giving me a prompt to install the Ollama on application. So I'm simply gonna drag and drop it to applications. Once then, I have Ollama installed. I'm gonna open my Finder and search for Ollama. And once I hit enter, you will have a screen like this that Ollama is an open, downloaded from internet. Are you sure you wanna open it? Yes, I am sure I wanna open it. Now I'm gonna add in my password here. And now Ollama is installed. Now here you can see that it says background items added. And I'm gonna simply close this one and open up the Ollama app from the Finder and hit enter. And now here we have the Ollama, where it's showing some of the common models here, but none of the models are currently yet downloaded. So I'm gonna download models to use Ollama and chat with the models locally. While you have Ollama active and running, you will have this icon showing up. You can simply quit that by clicking here and then click on quit Ollama. Okay, let's open that again. And I'm gonna download one of the model from Ollama library. So if you wanna know the size and all of the details of the models, simply click on models from ollama.com. Here you will find all of the different models available currently to use, which you can locally download on your desktop or laptop and chat with these models. So I'm gonna download the tiny one, which is TinyLlama. When I click on that, you can see that we have this size showing up. So on each of the models, you'll be able to see the size of the models as well. So if I go to Llama, where we have multiple models, Llama 4, Llama 3.1, Llama 3.2, all of these models will show you the details. Once you click on these model details, you will see that what is the size of the model. Some of the models are like more than 200 GB as well. So for the sake of the testing purposes, I'm just gonna test it with the tiny version. And I am going to run this command on my terminal. So first, let's open up the terminal. And in terminal, when you type in Ollama, you will find these commands here showing up, where it is going to basically tell you start a model or launch Cloud Code. Currently, I don't have installed OpenClaw, Codex, or Claude Code. So I'm simply gonna type in run a model. And here we have different options for the models. But I want to test it out with the tiny version. So I'm gonna press escape and then use this command, Ollama run TinyLlama. Click on this copy icon and then paste this command to my terminal, hit enter, and now it's downloading this model. It's gonna take some time to download, and I'm gonna pause this video and resume back once it's completely downloaded. So guys, I installed Ollama TinyLlama, which was a stupid model, by the way. So I just said hi, and it gave me this huge message about, I don't know what it is saying, and I just had to exit it, and then I said it again, hi, and then it gave me this huge response. So I was like, this is super funny. So I'm gonna install a different model. Then I installed Llama 3.2, which is a little bit more intelligent model, where we have this 1 billion parameter and the context window is 128K. So after installing that, I got some better responses. So here I installed Ollama run Llama 3.21 billion. So it's basically when you click here, you will have the command showing up. You're simply gonna click on this copy icon and then go to your terminal and paste in this command to install that particular model. By the way, I've already installed that. And once you have multiple models, you can simply run Ollama in your terminal. So here you can see that we have TinyLlama and we have Llama 3.21 billion parameter model showing up. I'm gonna go with Llama 3.21 billion and say hi. And here you can see that we can type it out, we can do some coding tasks with it, we can do a lot more stuff with this locally installed LLM model where we have complete privacy of our data. And if you want to exit it from your terminal, simply add / and then buy, and then you will be navigating to this part where you can simply push escape button and you will be back to your terminal. Also, you will have this Ollama app where you will see these models. So here you have this drop down where you will see these models which you already have stored. So you can chat from here as well. So if I click on Llama 3.2 here and say hi, you can see that it's responding me and it's running super fast. Will you be able to assist me with the coding tasks? So it gave me this huge response. So it's running locally, not consuming any token, not consuming any API charges, and there's no limitation. So you can chat with it all day, free to use on your own local machine. That's how easy it is to install LLM models locally on your system. That's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have any confusion. Until next video, have a great day.